Back to you with another video. In this one I'm gonna be breaking down Ferra, the new Kameo Mortal Kombat 1. She is kinda broken. Really is, she is fucking stupid, honestly. I feel like she's the best Kameo in the game. So let's break her down. First of all, forward throw, just standard, 11% grab, nothing special. HP value, big one. She gives you 150 HP, which is just so fucking broken, it's unreal. The reason why that is the case, she has pain in game, where you sacrifice 50 HP for a damage buff and you can stack it twice. It lasts for quite a while, and you are doing ridiculous amounts of damage when this is active. Yeah, stupid damage. Pretty much get hit twice and you lose the game, almost. Yeah, insane damage. That's why she has so much HP, but the thing is, you're not really using pain and gain that much. It's a move that's hard to set up. Like, you're not gonna use it to use it, but one big thing is, you get a lot of meter for doing it. Like, once you have 2 stacks, you can just choose to do it again. But you can do it quickly, just by spamming it, right? So you can use this, but you just, often than not, you just won't use it. Damage buff is massive, but the extra HP you just get baseline is unreal, man. This is a game changer, that amount of HP. It's actually insane how much bulk you have. So that is one thing about the HP value is unreal. Next time, let's talk about the moves. Down Kameo, you've got Lucky Variation. What this does is basically, once I'm attacking my opponent and I'm in a combo, she increases my meter gain. I can cancel it at any time by pressing down R1, as long as I'm not getting hit myself. But when I do get hit, she will start being depressed. And when she's depressed, you are losing meter. So this move is kind of a double-edged sword. So, yeah. Overall this move is kind of nifty, but not really that good. The thing about it is very good though. If you press up Kameo while it's out, it's a summon and you will get into the stance from that. And that is good. Because you can just set it up like at the end of your combo to just enhance meter gain a little bit. And then I have her right next to me. And then I can just go into her at any time I want to. And that's actually kind of scary for the opponent, really. Because then I can just stagger pressure when she's next to me. And they're gonna be afraid to press the button, right? And eventually, I go into Ferra. And I just mix the shit out of them. So yeah, this move is kind of nifty, but you're not really gonna use it that much. Next up, we've got Up Kameo, which is an ambush version of going into the stance. And it will only work when you're in the air. Which is why she synergizes so well with Homelander, because Homelander can fly. So you can get into it very easily. So it also makes for some really cool combos. It also will do some damn good damage too. Yeah, 40%, that's a lot. Another thing is, because it's an ambush that will activate on any airborne character, you can also get grab combos very easily from a command grab like this one from Homelander. And that is actually so much damage it should be illegal. The damage this gives you. 36% from a grab is completely broken. Yeah, another thing is, many characters will just get normal grab combos from this. Scorpion, for example, is airborne in his grab, which means Ferra will give him grab combos, and they will also confirm into a lot of damage. 28 from a grab is very, very high. So yeah, that's another thing about her, getting that ambush right away. And finally, let's talk about the big one, which is the stance. First of all, let's talk about pain and gain. Down Kameo. You can spam this to make it activate faster. You have maximum of 2 stacks. This is a massive damage buff you get. So when you have this buff, you're just doing much more damage, and it lasts for quite a while. It doesn't run out very quickly. So it is pretty damn good. And let's just check how much the increase in damage is. I'll do a combo where I remember the damage it does. The damage is significant. Normally this does 31%, now it did 36%. The damage increase is pretty damn big, and you can stack it twice. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. And if you have 2 stacks and you just do it again, instead of losing 5% HP, you lose 2%, and you get a shit ton of bar. You pretty much do get half a gauge. So you can sacrifice HP for me to gain, which is good. It isn't a good option to have. So yeah, overall this move is kind of interesting, but whatever about it. Like, you're not gonna use it a lot, you're just gonna keep your HP and say thank you for 150 HP, which is completely busted. You can also cancel a stance at any time by pressing R1, which is how you go out after doing Get Pain and Gain. You just press R1 and she's gone. You don't have to go out, by the way. You can just stay in Pain and Gain and go for a Ferra button. But yeah, that's Pain and Gain. Next up we've got just normal one. You press square and you get this. A mid plus on block will extend combos. Kinda tough to do it in the outside of the corner though. But when you're in the corner, it's very easy combo extensions. This is +3, which is very good to have. Just some plus frames, because why the hell not? Next we've got neutral 2, triangle. You get an overhead. Starts combos, 20 frames, very tough to react to this. It's very fast for an overhead. And insane range. And very easily confirms into combos in the mid-screen, because just the massive bounce. So even a max range of this, which is very big, surprisingly enough, it's massive, the hitbox on that. So yeah, very easy to confirm into combos, and it's an overhead that activates very quickly. And it's also safe on block, by the way. Safe on block. She also has X, which is this low. Basically a projectile, a low projectile. Reaches the enemy from full screen and confirms into full combos. When you hit in their face, it will also confirm into full combos. And it's 17 frames, which is almost unreactable. It's very tough to react to this. And it's also safe on block, just like the overhead. She also has this, which is just pressing circle, you get this overhead projectile. Very, very, very plus on block. Plus 70, it's insanely plus on block. But you're not really gonna use this that much. Unless you maybe just you wanna use just a normal projectile. Like you're using, I don't know, General Shao, you wanna have a projectile. And use that. But normally you're not really gonna use that too much. Next up. Oh, that's all the moves, right? That's all the moves. Yeah, let's talk about other advantages it has. When you're in Ferra, you've got significantly enhanced movement. Basically, 2 dashes in your interface. And you also have short taps. So you can jump and have a short tap, which is a nasty mixer, because when you're in the air in the stance, you can press either square or triangle to get an instant overhead, which is dirty when you pair it up with a low. And finally, the thing that makes this completely broken is if you press grab while in the stance, you get this. I didn't mark this. That's a mistake on my part. Let me just mark it real quick. Oh, it doesn't even show you that. Door toaster's torn up. That's it. Yeah. This grab is crazy. 9 frames on startup. It has no animation. There's no way to try and react to this or anything. And you can't even make a read. It's guaranteed essentially, because you're never gonna actually make the read. They're gonna grab you because you're afraid. You're afraid of these two options, because both of them will lead to a full combo. You know damn well in your head, if I get hit by either of these, I'm dead. I'm taking so much damage. And you can cancel the activation of the stance into a move. So you can instantly go for a grab. And that's why this is so strong. You can get an instant grab, you can get an instant overhead, and you can get an instant low. With the overhead and low both being safe and starting combos. So that is just dirty as fuck. And that grab is essentially guaranteed damage. That's why it's so broken. And this mix in this stance is just completely stupid. And the damage you get from the overhead and low is actually insanely high too. Like, it doesn't scale it the slightest. So yeah, when you're airborne, this is dirty as fuck, because you can go, like, at the last frame possible, you can go for an instant overhead, or land low, or land grab. So there's so many options. And that's where she becomes crazy with Homelander in my book. You can very easily just get her in the air, and then you've got this mix. Instant low, instant overhead, Instant grab. With the laser it's even better because you stay much closer to the ground than just with the kick. Instant grab. Instant low. Oh, instant over while falling down. And it's actually even zero block because it delayed. It's completely broken. It really is completely broken, man. I don't have anything else to say about this. It's broken as fuck. You can't block this. I know it may seem, when I'm talking about it right now, it may seem like you can deal around with this, you can block it. You can't. You just can't, man. It's completely impossible to react to this shit. Like, there are 3 broken options, but all 3 are scary as fuck. And 2 of them are combo starters that are completely safe, with 1 being completely unreactable almost. The low is 1 frame away from being unreactable. 17 frames is damn near unreactable, and in the air, the overhead is in fact completely unreactable. Which is stupid. So, what that means is, you just, when paired up with Homelander, this is the most overpowered team in the game in my book. Like, you've got Homelander with his broken ass mix already, and Ferra just takes it to the next level. Ferra just takes it to ridiculous broken levels, man. Like, you've got this, and then you've got the instant overhead or instant low with Homelander. And you can go into Ferra from that too. That is just so broken, man. And when you're blocking, it feels like a death sentence. You can't block this. This team is unblockable. You can't block it. It's just impossible. Like, I go into shit like this. Instant overhead. I can go into that. Instant low. So it's a 50-50 on top of a 50-50. And Ferra is actually a 33. It's not even 50-50, it's better. It's 3 unreactable options essentially. Because you've got this grab, completely unreactable, very scary, this low, almost unreactable, and this overhead. When it's done instantaneously in the air, it's completely unreactable. So it's just broken, man. It really is just broken. I don't know what else to say. And the thing I like about her the most, it's not only that she elevates the characters with the broken mix like Homelander. She can save the life of a character with no mix-ups. Like, she is such a massive glow-up for characters like Scorpion. Scorpion generally feels like a top-tier contender because she gives them insane damage. The damage he's doing with Ferra is unreal. Like, from a standard starter like this, I'm getting like 50% one bar. Basically 50% one bar, which is broken as fuck. She also gives them the mix, man, and that's what characters like Scorpion needed. That's why these characters struggle, because they have no mix. Now you've got this low, you've got this overhead. You also can, when in Torstens, you can just jump in and do the instant overhead instead. Jump and instant overhead too. That is even scarier because look at that. That is faster than just doing this. That is faster. You can just jump in instant overhead. And then you get a true 33 mix-up. Like, it's 33, 33, 33, not even 50-50 because instant overhead, 9 instant low, instant grab. So a character like Scorpion just received a beacon of light, man. Like, using her with Scorpion is actually insane. This guy alongside Ferra is a top tier contender. Because now, he has his very strong neutral, his solid bottoms, and he also has mix. He actually has mix. He generally has mix, which is unreal. Like, it's only strike throw. And she just helps him so much in the combo game too. So, and this is not only a Scorpion stick, so that's why I believe she's such a good release as well. Even though she might be a bit too strong right now, because I feel like once people really start to realize her potential, like, this Kameo will very easily ascend to like the top of tier list. See, people will understand she's the best Kameo in the game. I feel like she's better than Chameleon. I really do. She is better than Chameleon in my book. And just, she elevates low tier so much because that kind of mix-ups on any character will make them strong. And when you pair it up with characters that suffer because of their lack of mix-ups, which is why many low tier characters suck, like, you are in business, man. Sub-Zero Ferra is a monstrous team. It's very scary, Sub-Zero Ferra. Scorpion Ferra is very, very good. I will know. I played Homelander Chameleon online and I was actually struggling against Scorpion players or using this Kameo. That never happened to me before. I would massacre Scorpions with Homelander. But now, I feel like there's competition. Not to say Scorpion can now match Homelander as a character because of this Kameo. He can't. Homelander is much better. But with this kind of cameo, man, so many characters are gonna see so much more play. And I've been seeing Ferra in almost every match online. Not only because she's new, but I feel like people are starting to realize how overpowered she is. So yeah, Ferra is crazy, guys. In my book, best cameo in the game. I really do think like that is the case. I feel she's the best cameo in the game. That is actually plus, which is stupid. And that girl also has range. Look at this. She jumps forward, man. She lunges at you. It's so stupid. Yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. This is Ferra as a cameo. She is insanely. She's insane. That's the only way to describe her. She's insane. She's just insane. Amazing combo utility. Crazy, crazy, crazy mix-ups. Unreal mix-ups. By herself, she's almost unreactable 50-50s. Alone. Which is unreal. Just, she is fucking stupid, man. And the extra 150 HP on top of that just makes her so insane. So yeah, Ferra is a W cameo release. She's unique, she's awesome, I fucking love her. And she is giving me major Ferrator vibes, honestly. Like, I love how the moves are all Ferrator from MKX, essentially. It's just so cool. So yeah, this is Ferra. Crazy cameo, guys. Crazy cameo. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about her in the comments. If you agree with me on the statement that she is the best cameo in the game. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.